This is my self-propelled caulking gun. It's obvious how it functions. Here are the main components. Classic caulking gun tube, electric motor, gearbox, wheel, which is spun by electric motor, battery, and a controller with potentiometer, and a switch. Can go slower, faster. So, person using caulking gun has to perform 3 tasks. First one is squeezing the trigger. The second task is pulling caulking gun in a certain direction, and the third task is maintaining the angle of a caulking gun in relation to the caulking surface. And this caulking gun will eliminate 2 of those tasks. Only one will remain, and that is squeezing the trigger. So let's see how it works. There are 2 methods. One is a one-hander, squeezing the trigger and pressing the switch at the same time. The second method is what I preferred, squeezing the trigger with the one hand and then pressing the switch with the other hand. It gives me better control. That's how it's gonna go. Okay. So I'm pressing the trigger and I'm watching when caulk starts to come out. Then I'll press the switch and the caulking gun starts to go. Okay. Now let's finish the caulk. The other side. But I have to mention that the wheel it's wider and it's got the radius, and that is for the reason so the wheel can go over existing fresh caulk and not touch it. Alright, so I'm gonna place caulking gun in position. Look at the switch. I watch for the caulk to come out. And once it comes out, oops. Stop. Simple. No marks. And now here is a battery operated caulking gun with my self-propelled attachment. Both motors, motor on a piston plunger and motor on a spinning wheel, both motors are connected to the same battery. And everything is controlled by one trigger. I have a separate controller for this motor which spins the wheel, and I have a separate controller for the piston plunger. I have replaced the original one with a different one. This one can be more fine-tuned and can go slower. Here is how it works. I'm gonna place the caulking gun on the location and hold it gently and press the trigger. And there it is. Most beautiful caulk I ever done in my whole life. The only issue I have right now is a little delay between the time I press the trigger and by the time caulk starts to come out from the tube. And that's because caulking gun has a dripless feature, and every time you release the trigger, the plunger piston jumps back a little bit, and then it has to go forward again. But all this can be solved by simple electronic circuit delay. See, like this, I pull it. That's how you saw me holding the wheel up in the air in the beginning. And as soon as caulk starts to come out, I just go. I'm gonna speed it up.